though. Maybe you scared him.
You know what I was thinking about earlier today? I was thinking about those street gangs they got in Los Angeles. You know, those Crips and those Bloods. And I was thinking about the new laws they came up with in the 80s, I think it was, to combat those street gangs, those Crips and those Bloods. And if I remember rightly.
Okay, Arnita, this is really, really good. This is what I'd love to see. We're going to start at the top again, because I think what we need to do, keep the substitution where it is. But you know, and this is a power scene, right? You just want him to get the fuck out of your life, out of your business, etc. You're going to have a better chance of keeping him around and keeping him engaged if you allow him to think that you're just having a friendly conversation about these Crips and these Bloods and you know, they did this and this and this, and then bam, when you hit him, he doesn't see it coming. So you don't want to announce or indicate that this is going to get ugly.
Okay.
You need to know it's going to get ugly, but when you set up the story about the Crips and they did this and this and this, and they, you know, he'll be engaged. You're basically you're reeling him in, so that when he's close enough, you can really kick the shit out of him.
Okay.
So reel him in a little bit more. Yeah.
You know what I was thinking about earlier? I was thinking about those street gangs they got in Los Angeles. You know, those Crips and those Bloods. And I was thinking about a bunch of the new laws they came up with in the 80s, I think it was, to combat those street gangs, those Crips and those Bloods. And if I remember rightly, the gist of what those laws were saying was that if you join the gang, right, and you're running with them, and down the block from you one night, unbeknownst to you, your fellow Crip or your fellow Blood shoots up a place, or they stab a guy. And even though you may have nothing to do with it, and even though you may have been on the street corner minding your own business, the law still says that you're culpable. You are still culpable for the very act of those street gangs, those Crips and those Bloods, because you joined the gang in the first place. Which got me to thinking, Father, it's kind of similar to what you church boys do, ain't it? Well, let's see. You got your colors, your clubhouse. You, for what of a better word, is a gang. And if you're upstairs reading your Bible and smoking a pipe, and one of your fellow drug gang members are downstairs fucking an altar boy, well then, Father, just like those Crips and just like those Bloods, you're culpable. Because you joined the gang, man. And I don't care if you ain't never did shit, ain't never heard shit, never saw shit. You're still culpable. And when a person is culpable to altar boy fucking or any kind of boy fucking, because I know y'all didn't quite narrow it down yet, then you kind of forfeit the right to come up in my house and say anything about me, my life, my daughter, or my billboards. So, why don't you just finish up your tea, Father, and get the fuck out of my kitchen?
Oh, wow. Oh, Arnita, that was great. Yay. Did you have more fun with that?
I did.
Yeah, that was a really good adjustment. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, and you know, that's important to remember. You don't want to announce what you're getting ready to do, because then they're ready for you, you know, in a power scene. Yeah.
Okay.
Lovely. Yay. Yay. Good job.